great that Taysom Hill is named Saints starting quarterback. The Saints are moving to Taysom Hill in quarterback, not Jameis Winston, according to Adam Schefter of ESPN. According to many people, the New Orleans Saints made the surprising decision. Why? They start Taysom Hill over Jameis Winston for Sunday's Week 11 matchup against the Atlanta Falcons, marking Hill's first career start in the NFL. Even though Hill is making $16 million, compared with Winston's $1 million, the move is still pretty surprising to see. It's even more surprising that Saints has kept Winston active in every game this season. He even filled up Drew Brees in Week 10 after he got injured and was the team's main passer, with Hill appearing on a few plays here and there. On the other hand, it should be noted that Hill is very limited as a passer. He's only had 18 passes in his career and spent so little time in midfield that several fantasy football websites have listed him as a tight end. But manager Sean Payton appreciated Hill very much, many times comparing him to Hall of Fame quarterback Steve Young. Many people question it why the Saints are going with Hill. First of all, we must see that the Saints are not paying Hill $4.8 million this year, and that $17.439 million is secured to broadcast HVAC in earnest when the Brees launch, even though the main office was signed a contract with Winston on this exact scenario. Especially if Hill plays well, Saints could get some draft compensation for him from a team that needs midfield after the season. On the other hand, what will Hill's NFL history look like? It is interesting when Hill has attempted just 18 passes in his 4 NFL seasons, completing 10 of them, 55.6% for 205 yards and an interception. On the other hand, this year was Hill's best passer, completing 4 of the 586-yard passes while averaging 17.2 yards per shot. But it should be understood that the Saints is taking a great deal of risk when it comes to starting a player who doesn't have much experience with pitching in the NFL. It should be added that Hill last started a regular midfield game during his redshirt premium season at BYU in 2016, completing 59.7% of his passes with 372 attempts in 2,323 yards and 12 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. These also have that opinion what to expect from Hill on Saints offense. Picture the Baltimore Ravens offense once Lamar Jackson took over the quarterback position from Joe Flacco. The Raven team put in a lot of effort in their escape and used Jackson's explosive ball-carrying abilities at the heart of the tournament's most dynamic blizzard. The Saints have the personnel to pull this off with Hill using Alvin Kamara and Latavius Murray as the running backs in a variety of read option packages and even opening up the run-pass option. New Orleans could use Kamara in his typical backstage role as a runner and pass catcher, as his stats will surely improve with a threat from Hill carrying ball on defense. Guess what the Saints midfielder will do after a split second? What will a simulation with Hill as Saints QB show? Please note that Sportsline number cruncher Stephen O added this nugget on what to expect from Hill, specifically as it relates to the line. O said that with Drew Brees as 7-point favorites versus the Falcons, and with Brees out and Winston in the sim, the line moved to around Saints -4 to -4.5. But with the news that Hill is the starter, the line has moved to just -3.5. What about Hill's imaginary outlook? Take note that CBS Sports fantasy expert Chris Towers sees an opportunity for players to add Hill to their roster. Towers explained Hill has only attended 26% of CBS's fantasy tournaments, but he is only qualified as quarterback. In short, with final thoughts. Since Hill had such a limited sample size at his first start, it's hard to know exactly what will happen, except that it will have a much different look from Sean Payton and the Saints offense. Until we see a full bundle of plays, Falcons defenders and NFL fans around the world will guess how Payton will make effective use of Hill's skill set. So it can be said that Taysom Hill named Saints starting quarterback, and NFL Twitter can't believe it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share.